So Guitar Hero On Tour is the first ever portable Guitar Hero game. And when people think of Guitar Hero, they're thinking of the big full-size plastic guitar. And the first question I'm always asked is like, where the heck is the big guitar? The reality is that if you want to make it portable, you can't have a big size guitar. The guitar grip plugs into your Nintendo DS in the GBA slot. So you kind of plug in the DS just like that. And there's an adapter for the original DS, if you have one of those. Works just fine on the DS Lite. And you slip your hands through the hand strap, and you hold the DS vertically. And with the two screens, the touch screen is where you strum, and the note highway and the gameplay you'll see on the other screen. And you strum on the touch screen. There's a close-up of guitar, and you strum on the touch screen. So that's really the basics of how you play, Guitar Hero On Tour without a guitar. And what we've done here, our goal was never to replicate the console game exactly. What's the point? It's not really going to work. So what we really wanted to do and what we set out to do was to build a great music rhythm game that has the mechanics, the gameplay mechanics and aesthetics of Guitar Hero on the Nintendo DS. And there's a lot of nuances to the strumming techniques as well. You can strum in just one direction, you can strum back and forth, you can strum without taking the pick off the touchscreen at all. And our studio musicians who worked on this project, the playing on expert, is like guitar picking on a real guitar. Those techniques really kind of come in handy. So Guitar Duels is a new multiplayer mode. And in this mode, you're going head to head with your opponent. And similar to Mario Kart, where you get these power-ups, as attacks, you can launch these attacks on your opponent. Like you can break the strings on the other person's guitar, and when that happens, they can't strum anymore, and they got to restring the guitar on the touchscreen by dragging and restringing the guitar. There's a pyrotechnics gone wrong power-up, where you can set your opponent's guitar on fire, and they got to blow into the microphone to blow out the fire to be able to play again. And we've got some really devious power-ups that are like flips your screens, and it really kind of disorients you, and it's very frenetically paced. We've got a really wide selection of music. We've got some modern pop rock stuff, like No Doubt and Blink-182, and we've got like Doobie Brothers, China Grove. We've got some really great classic stuff in there. This is Guitar Hero, anytime, anywhere, on the go. Check it out, give it a try. You might be skeptical about it, but everybody who's played it, they're like, oh my god, this thing works, and it's fun, and there's a lot of great tunes. Guitar Hero On Tour will be coming out to the Nintendo DS this June.